or a baseball bat.
To demonstrate the power of the Kote Uchi, Shinjo Sensei did something incredible.
I'm gonna go over there.
Don't do that to me, please.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You should have felt the power of his hit. Just holding it. I mean, I've held on to 350-pound men in football, and I could barely hold the bat when his wrist came through there. It came through with such power and force and just shattered this thing like a toothpick. Unbelievable.
In a fight, this move could easily generate enough force to crush the soft tissue of an opponent's throat, or even fracture a vertebrae.
The wrist bash would be a great addition to our karate arsenal, an excellent complement to our low kicks, high kicks, blocks, and punches.
But we have a lot more to learn before the final fight against the black belt. Which is why we're headed back to Naha City to learn karate's deadliest secrets from one of the world's most famous masters.
We were running out of time to prepare. Soon, one of us was going to have to face off against a karate champion in a real kumite. Now, we're headed back to Naha City to immerse ourselves in the sport's warrior origins.
The man who will train us is a 9th degree Gojo-Ryu black belt, Higaonna Sensei. He would take us beyond the sport of karate and reveal its deadliest techniques.
Sensei, may we join your dojo?
This was an incredible honor and our last chance to put everything we had learned together into our final fight plan.
Sensei began our training by working on our inside, a breathing exercise called Mokuso. The goal is to focus the mind before training. He explained that the balance of the hard external and the soft internal is essential to the practice of karate.
Breathing is for your inside body condition. And then your body has balance. If you have too much power outside and you forget about the inside, you're still weak.
But it wasn't just breathing exercises.
So this is the training with the rock.
When it came to physical training, Sensei liked to kick it old school. And we mean old school.
They were bringing a boulder out into the middle of the floor.
Sink.
When America was still just a British colony, karate fighters were here, toughening their hands on rocks, just like these.
In every village there was a rock for training with. And then back of the hand.
From the look of it, it may have even been this rock.
His hands are about as hard as the rocks. It's strong. Very impressive.
He says he practices every day.
I can see that.
You know, for a guy who's almost 70 years old to be that strong, that's absolutely incredible. The way he trains his hands, pounding stone, the way he trains in a no-frill gym. This guy is like the Rocky of Okinawa.
This is a tradition.
We exercised our shoulders and back muscles with a 15-pound weighted lever designed to strengthen the critical muscles around our joints. Next, we tossed around stone weights to develop our grip and coordination.
To strengthen their fingers, karatekas worked out with bamboo stalks. Our goal was to stab our hands all the way through a bundle of bamboo reeds.
Really hurts the fingers. Bill, give it a shot.
It's harder than it looks. Basically, it's like running full speed through a forest. You're bound to hit something, and when you do, it hurts.
You gotta keep your hands really tight.
But like the iron body training, Every part of Hagaona Sensei's training was designed to make us tougher, harder, ready to face our opponent.
Oh, very good.
The exercise pushed us to our physical limits, which is just what Sensei said it should do.
よく見て、聞いて、足流す。
So look, listen, sweat.
As we walked to a nearby temple, Sensei explained the history of this kind of training. In 1609, an army of Japanese samurai from the Satsuma clan invaded the Ryukyuan kingdom. Despite a few fierce battles against the karate-trained Okinawans, the samurai were victorious. After their victory, they made it illegal for Okinawans to own weapons. Then they went one step further and outlawed karate. So karate went underground, and students began to practice their martial arts in secret, at temples like these. And it was in a village near here that one of karate's legendary figures first made his stand. In a small village near Shuri, a samurai tried to abduct a young girl. A local warrior named Kosaku Matsumori saw the trouble and came to her rescue. Unarmed, but using the techniques of karate, Matsumura stripped the samurai of his weapon, leaving him in disgrace. For his skill and bravery, Matsumura became the patron saint of karate.
Then put down, same technique. Same technique. Then turn, then throw.
The sensei's techniques were closely related to those of the Ryukyuans. Back then, they had to kill. And that's what he was going to teach us. This wasn't karate as a sport. This was karate as warfare and self-defense. The moves were dirty, brutal, and violent, designed to kill or maim. That's not nice. So what's happening is I'm blocking the kick and I'm bringing up a knee. At the same time, he doesn't want me to put it back down. He wants me to come back and trip behind the knee. Right here, bam, back trip. And place my knees inside of his and punch him in the crossers.
This has really been able to put the roof on our karate house and give us a full interior and exterior. So we have our breathing and our interior and our, the inside of the house, and then we have all the exterior features too, the hard strikes, conditioning of the body, gives us the full package going into a kumite fight.
Our day of training complete, we finished with more meditation. We hoped to clear our minds and heal our bodies so we'd be ready to experience the pain all over again.
The master's conditioning was the toughest we'd ever experienced, but it was working. Good. At the end of it, Sensei honored us by demonstrating one of karate's deadliest secrets.